What is going on YouTube? I finally got my setup video to put together. It came together decent. Unfortunately, I do not have the greatest camera. I filmed all of this with my iPhone 6. Unfortunately, they do not have the best cameras. So it's decent. Few of you guys have asked for this video, so hopefully I do it some sort of justice and kind of lives up to your expectation. Anyways, at least you get to get some sort of insight as to what my setup looks like. Hopefully you enjoy. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them down below and I will answer them to the best of my ability. And you know what this means? Since the video is out, that means we have hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is huge. I never thought that would have occurred at such a fast pace. But thank you guys, I appreciate that. We did hit it, and it's a good first milestone to hit, so thank you so much. And if you guys don't mind, if you guys could hit that like button and that subscribe button, that would mean the world to me. I do appreciate that. But anyways, enjoy the video, guys.
Alrighty guys, the moment we've all been waiting for. The Kalhoun desk setup tour. It is an up and down desk. This is it's a butcher block countertop that I got, and then I just put it onto a uplift, rising and lowering desk frame. And so this is like my normal everyday view. Again, I have every single light on in my room that I possibly have, because everybody's like, oh, you need better lighting. So there's your lighting for you folks. If you do want to adjust it, there you are. You have your different presets, up and down. You can save them to these. So starting here, we got a light. Has like a little RGB bulb. You can't really tell with this camera. You got an air purifier. You got a single monitor arm. We have some sea glass back there. And then we have a DVX286S. We got a Focusrite Scarlett Solo. We got a Mario. We got a Cal. A couple USB drives. We got my Raspberry Pi. The O-rings from that video. Then I'll step back a little bit. This is what it looks like. It's just a single PC streaming setup. I have been contemplating getting another one for right over here. It'd be kind of fun to have dual PCs. I basically have a full PC. I just need a motherboard and some rip. Excuse me, I'm still sick. All right. Here's my chair. I used to have arms on the side as well as a neck piece or head piece that would kind of be on the side or in the back there, but I've since taken that off. I need to get a new chair. I don't know exactly which one what I'm looking for, but I need to get something better. It's kind of hurting my back. And the lumbar support. Look at this lumbar support. It keeps falling off. It's like, dude, you have one job, bro. All right. Anywho, SteelSeries mouse pad. It's about double X size, I believe. Then we got the Rode arm with the AT2035 microphone. Here's Bobby. What's up, Bob? And then we got the Ducky 1-2 Mini. We got the Final Mouse Ultralight Phantom. We have my Stream Deck over here, which is awesome. Recommend those. And then also my other monitor arm, the dual monitor arm, actually has USB built right in. So that feeds down through to the computer, which is sweet. So I plug my mouse into there. We got the PlayStation over in the corner. We got a Salt Rock lamp. We got some Christmas lights in the background going all the way up and around. There's Johnny Wayne. And then we get the clock. This is the Yocal. And we got the Dave Matthews. Love this thing. It's fantastic. It looks very, very white in this, but it's really not. It's just the light. We get the cow up top. Come down, we get the LED lights that feed behind here. We got, that's mine, that's friends that we're working on getting fixed. We got my PC down here. We got a couple, that's a terabyte drive. This is actually my old hard drive for this Mac. I put an SSD in there, so that's the old hard drive for it. This opens up. We get some fans. We can pop this down. There's some fans in there. And then we also have a Blu-ray drive and player. You haven't seen one of those in a while, have you? And those fans are one's like an airflow and one's a static pressure. And this is my PC. We got a i7 6700K. We got a 1070 for the win. We got the 970 Evo built right in for the SSD. Then we have two more on the back end. Take the panel off. There's the 970 SSD. And then my other SSDs are actually behind here, behind the motherboard. That's where they're located. But we have sound dampening on the back of the case as well, which is very nice. Same thing with the front here. There's the capture card. I don't really use that a whole lot. There's a GPU. We get more fans here. We got my hard drive. We got my DVD player. This is where the CPU is getting cooled from, liquid or water cooling. Yeah, so there's that. That's inside of the PC for Mr. Kalhoun. Let's see if I can get this on with one hand. Can he do it? Yes, he can. All right. Oh yeah, and I do have a anti-fatigue standing mat for when I do stand. I can pull that out. All right, how does this mic work? This is an XLR cable, feeds down through underneath all the way up into the DBX. And the DBX then feeds up into the Focusrite. And the Focusrite then feeds down into the PC via USB. That's how all that works. All right. And then like I did say before, this is a stand-up. So if I hit 2, up she goes. And then we have for wire management, I think it's called a Signum from IKEA to manage all of your wires. I understand it looks kind of messy, but if you step back, it doesn't look too bad, eh? Yeah. I do have a USB hub here that's powered. And I have like my keyboard plugged into that, my mouse, actually not my mouse, but a couple other devices. And then we get the power brick for the desk. And then my controls for the lights, I have them just Velcroed up underneath here. And the desk is moving, so it makes it a little bit tricky. This monitor is 144 hertz, these are just 60. These, one on either side, actually they're both the same exact monitor. And then when I bought, they're all 27 inches. When I got that middle one, it is the 144 hertz Asus. And literally like 2 months after, they came out with the thin bezel version, so it would have matched how thin these bezels are. So I'm kind of annoyed. So if anybody wants to buy this, and then I can, yep, thank you, just let me know. All right. But yeah, look at the bezel difference. But, yep. Anyways, folks, and this is my webcam over here. That's usually what I'm looking at when you guys are there. This is not the one that was bouncing all around, that other video that everybody was freaking out about. Your cam's so shaky. That's changed. And then right here, I just hit like me, boom, there we are. What's up, dude? All right, cool. And then, yeah, I can pull up OBS so you can see like normally what it would look like. Look at that, dude. We have 889 current subs on the channel, and my OBS is usually up top. I have all my alerts down the side, and then normally I'll just pop out the dashboard here. If we're coming into here, pop out, and then you guys are usually just sitting pretty right over there, just like that. That's usually how it's set up. So game here, OBS, Streamlabs, and chat. And then I'll have like another web page over here. Or usually this is over here. And then if people like post links and stuff, it'll populate on this screen. And then I can just select OBS to look at that screen. Alrighty, dudes. Hopefully you enjoyed this this setup tour. This is what I work with when you see me live at my station. All right. I'll catch you guys later.